Morning everybody. This is just a quick video to talk about the Guudes events. As you will probably notice, this is not the Minecraft server. This is the babble server that I currently admin. We have just done a map swap. Got rid of the old map with the station in and all the exciting gubbins and started anew. We do that from time to time. Yes, good. Well, it would appear Guudes has posted the official figures and I came in a resounding second, which obviously I'm extremely excited about, as you can tell by my voice. Woo! No, seriously, it's a good thing, and I just want to have a quick few things to say about the numbers. First off, I was very surprised that only 38 people actually submitted a video. I would have thought a few more would have done that. Still, can't complain. That's their loss, my gain, as it were. Secondly, I'm happy with second. Vintage Beef came in first, which was pretty much guaranteed anyway, as Guudes said he was going to go in regardless. And, you know, the guy's got 150 subscribers and he's been doing it for a while. So, for me to get 89 votes and him 130 votes, I was very, very pleased. Because I had, at time of posting my submission, 0 subscribers. I now have the princely sum of 6. Yes, 6. Read it and weep. And hopefully in the coming months, whatever, years, that will grow to 7 or even 8 if we're lucky. Depends on how much I say, really. So, I've got a few ideas of what I want to do in Guudes server. Of course, whether I can or not remains to be seen. One of my ideas requires an awful lot of brick, and I don't think there's a great deal of that going around at the moment, from what I can see. Of course, once we get on Guudes server, and I'm just waiting for the IPs now. But once we get on, I'll have to run around and try and find an area worthy of building on. Obviously I want to try and stay fairly close to the spawn if I can, just so that, you know, you've got that community spirit. On the other hand, I wouldn't mind trying to find a cave or something that hasn't been raped and pillaged by the guys already, and that's probably going to be the tough bit. But, you know, we wait and see. I could probably dig through Guudes' old videos and find one where he's logging back in and find the IP and jump on, since I'm now on the whitelist, but that would be rude. And we don't do that. We're not rude to Guudes. However, it's currently Monday the 9th. It is getting on for midday. I'm sitting here scratching my bum. He said he would hand out the server details Monday morning. Now that's Monday morning for him, and he's obviously in a foreign land where time works differently. So it will probably be about 6 or 7 o'clock here, I think, in the evening by the time he does that. Should he do that promptly first thing in the morning, which, you know, all credit to the guy, I doubt he probably will. Today's my birthday, so chances are I will be not around. That's good English. I will not be around this evening, so there will probably be a delay before I get on and run around going, "Woo, look at me, I'm on the server." So, in which case, you'll have to wait. Unfortunately, it means all the other people that are getting on, and he seems to be letting everybody in at the moment, will probably get their pick of unspoilt caves and nice rolling pastures on which to build. So you know, bit of a bummer really, but there you go. Them's is the breaks. It's getting night time. I've forgotten what I came out here to do. I was going to redo my farm because that's crap. But it was just a start. Anyway, this is our new spawn point, as I was saying. There are plans to build a towny village thing here. How that goes, I don't know. It's like trying to herd cats with this lot. Turn to do one thing and they do something else. Look at my blue wall, isn't that blue? I love this blue, it's so blue. It's awesome. Now, I've changed a few things on my texture pack. I should probably go through these for you, just so when I do something I don't get 30,000 posts saying, "Oh, what's that in your textures?" Although, knowing YouTube as I do, I'll say that and people will still post, "Oh, what's that with your textures?" It's pretty much a standard texture block. I've changed the what do you call it? The breaking texture, so it now looks like that. Get a nice red block when it counts down, which is quite nice. I like that. It makes things a little bit easier to see when you're breaking things. I have fucked about with the rain a little bit. It was too blue and too big. I've knocked it back and greyed it out, so it looks quite realistic at the moment. The only thing I haven't done is the particles when it splashes on the floor, so I've got this nice realistic looking rain and then these big blue V's bouncing about, so I need to sort that out. There are a couple of other minor changes. I was going to change the bed sheets because I was bored of red. Might do something else different here. I've spawned in this map, I've spawned some netherrack so that we can have fireplaces, because obviously in a multiplayer server we can't go onto the into hell as yet. However, that may change from what Notch is saying, but we'll see. So I spawned a few blocks of that in the communal area so that we can have fireplaces, and this is glowstone. I've made it look like a sort of glow in the dark block just because I can, really. There's nothing exciting. I just don't really like the standard glowstone look. Why is that open? There we go. My override lever was on. Yes, so there's those. Exciting, huh? Just a quick pop over here. We've got a communal area. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it before, I think I did. I built an airship that people could build a crate. They could fill a crate with their stuff. So everybody on the server could come along, find an empty crate, open it up, put their greatest stuff in there. See what Nev's got. See, Nev's got loads of like goodies. Oh, he's got lots of clay. I like clay. And then the airship would fly off Yogscast styly, and when we came to the new map, as we have here, I would dump it back down, which I have just done. Thanks to the wonders of MCE, I managed to put that in there. Oh, there's a little sort of group box of useful stuff for just getting it started quick, really. I mean, you know, we're still building small huts and digging down. I mean, to be honest, you know, it's been on for a day anyway, before I even get around to doing that in MCE, so I've only just done that now, so it just gives people all their nice little bits that they were complaining about losing when you've been digging for several months in the old map like we have, and you've got a fistful of diamonds. You don't really want to just drop them. It's just a quick start, really. Anyway, so yes, there we go. A new map on this server, which I will do some. Come here, you bugger. Some videos from time to time, should anything exciting happen, and then obviously we'll have the Minecraft server, which we will join shortly, and I will do lots of exciting things there. As I say, I've got a couple of plans in mind. one using brick, which I won't be able to do probably, and one using a lot of stone. That shouldn't be so difficult, but it's going to be difficult because it's going to be big. And I will probably go through this again on my first video when I get there, but the initial videos are probably going to be fairly dull because I will have nothing. Obviously it's going to be like starting from scratch, so I'm going to have to run around and dig some holes, get some crap together. And then once I've done that, I can start doing some good stuff. Probably a mixture. I'll have some running around the caves, like what we are doing now. Why didn't I do that? And probably do some Abington style speedy up build things. He seems to think that they're quite popular, as far as he's concerned, so if that's what you guys want, then that's what you guys shall have. Excuse me. I will probably have to do some funky graphics for the start of the video and think up some clever name as well. I've got a couple of things in mind, but one of them was trying to render out in max and it just kept crashing or taking forever. Short attention span, and I get bored quickly, so if a frame's taking 45 minutes and I've got 70 frames to do, then, which is a technical term, I think you'll find. Just ask any child, they'll know. So, there we go. We do better than waffling on. This has been quite a good cave for diamonds, however. I've found 24 in here and I haven't even started doing any proper mining yet. So that obviously cheered me up no end. That was in about an hour as well. So I shall carry on digging, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.